Happy New Year! Oh shit! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Is everybody a day older, a year older? What's going on? Oh, fucking balls. Why isn't it letting me fucking... So annoying. Okay, I guess we're using this mouse. Okay. Yeah, I'm Easter. We're all fucking old, dude. We're all like 60 fucking years old. Bro, you didn't know that I'm in a band with Brian Toohey? Wonder if there's a New Year's bundle. No, it's just the Jurassic one. Yes. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. 1:30 almost. God, I fucking hate this level. So this stream is gonna be a little shorter just because I streamed for fucking 6 hours today or 5 hours today. I can't remember. So I'll probably just do... Probably just do this egg and then we'll probably get out of here. But we'll see how I feel. Yeah, I used to live in California, actually. I lived in Los Angeles for
Be advised, strike team is on the ground in
10
the
fucking years, actually.
Build up. We've deployed a Dark Ether recon rover near your position.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
How's the volume of the game compared to my beautiful, beautiful voice? Wait, what? He died? Your friend died? Is that what you, I think I saw one of your posts on IG where you were saying like you miss your buddy or something. I was looking at your profile. So your friend passed away. He suffocated in his sleep because he has a sleep apnea. Holy shit. That's really scary. This is why I just don't have friends. That way nobody dies and I'm never sad. Because I've never lost a person in my life like in a serious manner. Like I've lost people, don't get me wrong. Like actually that's not true. I had a close friend die. Oh my gosh. Wait, did they not bother you when you... Okay. So, if you fish, they fucking... Oh, fuck. If you fish, they bother you. But if you are doing an Easter egg step, they won't bother you. Oh my god, did he literally just say, go home, you're drunk? It's so cringy. I don't understand. Is there a zombie in the fucking water? That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. I had a friend die from a heroin overdose, so I get it, man. It's crazy when your friends just like die in their sleep and you're like, you were literally just there a second ago and now you're not. How old was he? I don't know why this feels so weird, this gun. It feels off. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, if you hang out with your friends that you guys were all friends, I mean, he's not there. It probably does feel fucking pretty empty, I would imagine. That's a shame, man. It's a shame when people don't get to live their whole life. And you know what? Like, life is hard, you know? And I fucking... Sometimes I don't want to be around, but, you know, you gotta...
Omega Helo spotted.
You gotta remember that it's easier to just give up. And then you think about people who die, like, naturally like that, and it's just fucking wild. Gotta be a little more grateful sometimes, don't we? Boom, bitch.
Omega target eliminated. Well done.
Setting rally point.
All right, let's go get death perception. And then we'll head over yonder. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. It's weird that this is like the first perk I buy nowadays. Okay. Alright, so it crashed somewhere over. Meow. Where are you? It's so fucking dark. Can't see shit, so. Oh, there it is. Yeah, these days I try my best not to have any hate against somebody. So it became cool with somebody. Yes, it is short. And you know what? It's not even, in my opinion, it's not even about like not having hate or whatever. Like, sometimes hate is part of life, you know? Like, obviously I don't want to like hurt people and start shit, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sit there, like I'm not gonna waste my time and not tell people how I feel anymore. Like, my feelings matter, just like yours, just like, you know, anybody else in this room, or in this world. And we should all be able to express ourselves. And I hate how, you know, I internalized so much stuff for so long, you know? And it's like, no, I need to get out there and be honest and tell people what matters to me. And then I'm gonna piss some people off. People are gonna be hated. I'm gonna be hated. It's part of life. Well, am I gonna hold a grudge? Try my best not to. Yeah, yes, you're talking about holding a grudge versus speaking the truth. Those are different. And that's what I'm trying to highlight. You're playing BO3 Customs? I don't know what it is, dude. Like, I just think BO3 customs are stupid. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I have been trying to get into them and like make videos, and every time I'd see a map, I want to play it and I want to check it out. I load it up, you know, and then I just think there's 50 fucking Treyarch maps. There's probably 70 when you include World War II and Infinite Warfare and Vanguard and all these other shitty ass fucking games. And then I'm just like, do I really want to waste my time learning another fucking map? And the answer is, it's starting to become no. So I actually uninstalled like all of the maps from pretty much installed everything from my PC. Opened up a lot of space, by the way, but you know, I'm just gonna wait until there's one that I really feel like sounds dope, you know. All right, guess we're getting the Howler. Okay. Whoa, what's this one? Fatal Bite? What the fuck? I don't remember this one. Pretty ugly. I really like, is it the Tree Branch and the Special Batch are the two that I like. Yeah, this one's so dope. Yeah, I didn't have time to answer your comment before the video zone, but
Destination marked.
I guess you were asking like what do I personally want to see inside of COD 2023, or what do I personally want to see with factions, or like what do you or both? I guess I can answer both questions. No, I just didn't have time to answer that one because we were getting ready to stream and I was eating.
Setting rally point.
Gold, a girl likes you? Bro. That's dope, dude. I like when girls like me. Makes me feel nice and special. Of course, it's pretty fucking rare that happens. I know you are, Gold. Just a big, huge gay. So, COD 2023. If we're talking about, like, Call of Duty overall, we're talking campaign and multiplayer. All right, let's talk it. Let's talk shop. Campaign. I would actually like to see Treyarch do a campaign like they did with Black Ops 2, where it's like very strange and told kind of out of order, like they do with the zombies mode. I literally don't fucking understand why they don't take the zombies elements of story writing and put it into their campaign and make a campaign that's told like super out of order, like a Pulp Fiction movie or something. I'm fine with keeping the same characters or getting rid of them or whatever. Like, I kind of don't care too much, to be quite honest with you. I like Woods and Mason, and I like Adler. I think Treyarch is really fucking good at making iconic characters. Name, like, I don't know, name 7 Infinity Ward characters. You can name Woods, Adler, Mason, Port Nova, fucking oh shit, the girl, the other kind of hot chick who's in, it's not, she's like fucking the other kind of hot chick, and then there's like Beck and fucking Mason, Woods, Krevchenko. Like, there's so many fucking characters you can remember, so many iconic Treyarch characters, and then not to mention, and we'll get to this in a second, but so a great campaign. I don't care if it's, I mean, obviously they're always going to be like that because it's just an action game. I would like it to be a little bit more like, I would like their campaign to be more like a Doom game where there's actual levels to go through instead of set pieces that are just so fucking stupid and boring. Told out of order, keep the characters or don't. I don't really care. Could you imagine if they did Call of Duty Gulf War but with golf clubs? So that's kind of what I want to see for the campaign. And then for multiplayer, I want specialists back, dude. I want specialists back 100%. I want or I want them to, if they're not going to do that, to make field upgrades be the same as the specialist with the annihilator, the flamethrower, with like flame break or break, what was it, fire break, with the dude that had a gravity slam, forget his name, he was dope. I want specialists. I think operators are stupid and they can make just as money with specialists, and then they can have 2 fucking systems and they can sell skins for all the operators infinite like they did before. But having platforms like with Doom would be super dope. So okay, so that's what I want for multiplayer, and I want more like 3-lane smaller maps with the occasional big one. I hope they go into the future so that we have more excuse to stay out of reality. Fantastical maps for the win, like that map that they had in multiplayer with like that was all green and had the snakes and the underwater, and there was like a giant castle, and there was like reference to Horizon Drac, and the Chronorium was there. All right, so that's what I want to see for the campaign and the multiplayer. For zombies, I mean, I could create the perfect zombies mode, but nobody will fucking let me. Perfect zombies mode is going to be a mix of Black Ops 4 and Cold War. We'll have the crafting table. We'll let people have their fucking perk limits. I'll even give up consumables. I'll even let people, I'll even say no consumables for this, even though I want them badly. No consumables. We can have this same system where we pick up shit, apply blueprint, weapon tier system, pack a punch, 30,000 points. Fine with all that. Give me back a shield. Give me back buildable field upgrades inside of the map or specialists. And give me back epic boss fights and epic maps. Yeah, no pausing. Make pausing be a consumable. Make me have to pay to pause. And with all of that, I think we would have the perfect COD game. And then Warzone, they can merge shit with Warzone. That's fine. Like, I don't care. I know people don't care about the shields. Okay, all right, is it rebinds? How about this? Work with me here. Work with me. 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 All right, work with me, dog. How about this? How about fine? Keep your shields. Just give me more shit to build on the map that isn't... Okay, like, do you remember Dead of the Night? Did you play Dead of the Night? I just played that map today. I built a secret melee weapon on the map. I built a... there was like a Savage Impaler thing that's hidden, a little quest for a wonder weapon that's only on that map. Like... there was extra stuff on that map that's only on Dead of the Night that I can't take to Outbreak, that I can't take to Firebase Z or Marauder Toten. It's like specifically on that map. I want more features and more weapons unique to maps that are epic and glorious with great Easter eggs and great boss fights, because to be honest, dude, like, I don't find it exciting to be able to use every single feature on every single map. I don't like that the wonder weapons from Firebase Z and from D Machina are on Outbreak. I don't like that. I understand it works for narrative purposes, but I think it's fucking stupid because it now means that D Machina and Firebase Z are they're not, I don't have to go to those maps to use those weapons. The ray gun Mark II, stuff like that, fine, like I get it. But like the other day when I was playing Alpha Omega, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to use the, you know, that ray gun Mark II variant that is all electric and stuff. So there's, so with Dead of the Night's a very hard map. I'm not using it as a design philosophy. I'm talking about the overall premise of having feature-specific maps. So, like, with Zetsubo Nishimo, there's only certain weapons and certain things you can do on that map. You know, it's the only map besides, well, I guess Revelations has, like, a double boss fight, you know? I'm talking about stuff like that. Create more features that make me want to go back to that map. I don't want to share an entirely shared experience. Yes, there should be some sort of unification. There should be some sort of unification, but for the most part, I want each map to be its own specific experience with just narrative ties between. And they did not do that. They did not do that with Cold War. Have I ever beaten the COD World War II campaign? I think I played like half of it. I wasn't really into it. Yeah, Noah J is completely wrong. Dead of the Night is one of the best maps ever. It's basically the origins of Black Ops 4. It's hard to learn, it's hard to master, but once you do and you learn all of its secrets, it's so fun. Like, you feel like you're in a haunted mansion. It's such a good experience. The Wonder Weapon is amazing. It's good for high rounds. It's good for Easter eggs. It's good for speed running. It's good for camping. It's predictable. But it's challenging. And people tend to overreact about, you know, the memorizing of steps. You don't have to memorize shit. Like, you don't have to memorize that much. You just memorize areas. Like, oh, the phosphorus is in the greenhouse. Then you go look in the greenhouse. Hand cannon is good for this thing. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough salvage to get a hand cannon. Oh shit, maybe I do actually. Oh, too well. Or too late. No, that's so, like, I couldn't disagree more. People tend to think of zombies as spots to memorize. It's not spots to memorize. It's areas to look. So let's just say, like, I wanted to... oh shit, I gotta open this up.
Look at you, you're pathetic.
Let's just say I wanted to look for... I wanted to look for something inside this house. Well, I would remember, like, oh, the thing I want is in this room. And then you just run around the fucking room and you're like, okay, usually Treyarch does things in 3 layers. So their first layer is... Oh my god, is that a callback to Dr. Monty? Their first layer is on the outer rim, and then they do an inner rim, and then a close rim. Or they do things like corner 1, corner 2, corner 3. And you just run around and find it. So you remember that the poop for Dead of the Night's in the graveyard. So, yeah, so I think another thing okay, so rebinds, a lot of okay, shit, I cannot talk. Something that a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a contrarian asshole, but I do not want there to be a lot of out of game progression. Probably because they couldn't get him, Mr. Zone. I love Dead of the Night so much. I play with my friend a lot whenever he comes over. Yeah, because it's a fun map, man. It's not that complicated. Everybody... see, Origins is like Dead of the Night for me. Like, I don't know where anything is on that map. Like, I know where nothing is. So, you could say BO3, but I feel like BO4 was a bit ahead of its time, and I think the maps on BO4 were better than the maps on BO3. Like, for what I wanted. Like, I like that big, over-the-top, cinematic, dramatic, epic, you know, Greek amphitheater type shit. Like, I love that. Do I think the maps in BO3 are amazing? Of course. They are just as epic. I just liked how they were a bit bigger in BO4. Like, that size to me is precisely what I want. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a shield, but it could be a shield for, I don't know, imagine if there was a shield to build. That would be fun, man. Like, or on one map, and then there's a I don't know, a knife on another map or whatever. It doesn't have to be the same thing. That is one thing I think BO4 fucked up really bad, was they kept, like, it was the same formula for every single map. And I will defend everybody and say that's not great. It was the same formula. Get the shield. Turn on power, get the shield, pack a punch, do the egg, boss fight, done. Same formula. I like that formula, but it could evolve a little bit. So I actually got a game, gives me stuff to work for. So I agree. I think we're never going. Okay, I want out of game progression, but I want it with prestige. I want that old prestige, the general prestige system back, where they, like, you know, you reset your character and then there's perks you had to re-unlock. Like, I would like that stuff again. And then I am fine with unlocking some abilities for the perks. It just was a very quick grind, and they did not have shit to earn inside of Cold War. And I know people are going to be like, well, they had all those challenges for characters so you could earn skins. Skins are worthless. That's why they let you earn them, and they make you pay for a gun like the gun that I have on screen, because the gun that I have on screen is dope and everybody wants that. But imagine if I could do I don't know, let's just say, for example, Firebase Z. I do the Easter egg in under 90 minutes, or I don't know, 60 minutes. I get a special camo for the Ray K. A special blueprint for any gun of my choice. One free blueprint for the shop. And you get 3 per Easter egg. Or, like, you know, through the challenges of the Easter egg. Complete one Easter egg in under 60 minutes. Complete one Easter egg with no perks. Complete one Easter egg. You know, like, I don't know if you remember this, but Dark Ops challenges back in Black Ops 4 were actually hard. Like, one of the Easter eggs was beat the Blood of the Dead Easter egg with no perks. And another one was beat the 9 Easter egg in under 90 minutes. And it's just like, why all the challenges in Cold War were just like, beat the Easter egg. Take 45 days if you need to. And don't worry, we'll hold your hand through the whole thing and make it super easy. Cold War nailed the gameplay loop. They have made it fun to shoot zombies again. I've shot so many fucking zombies, though. I still don't care. So they need to make the situation in which I'm in more fun. And I kind of always looked at zombies as like an escape room. And each map was like that room. And it just doesn't feel like that anymore. It just feels like a never-ending, I don't know, just like kind of lame game now. Shit. If EA made Vanguard pause option would have been a microtransaction. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Hero. It's like, This is an AK-47 blueprint that cost me 2,400 COD points, and why can't I do something to earn it? Yeah, I beat it too. It was a fun challenge. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, granted, I did use elixirs. So. I know, Rebinds. I know it's not going to come, but it's still fun to talk about. And I kind of have hope that Treyarch understands. So, let me put it this way. I feel like Activision is worse in the sense of like emotionally evil, whereas EA is just soulless. And there's like no humanity in that corporation at all. So let me just say this. While I do believe that
it's moving, follow that energy trail. Target reacquired.
but I don't mind paying for shit, but just let me earn it too. Like, do both. Just fucking do both. It's not that hard. Where is this bastard? Let's do this really quick. Dude, they have made Outbreak. They have polished it a lot. It's a lot better than it was at launch, but still not my favorite. So here's what I'll kind of say. As much as I understand a lot of these features won't come in, Treyarch does this thing where they have to build games for the future. So as much as COD, you know, 2023, I'm looking forward to it. Well, that's going to be a COD I'm going to play through 2024, through 2025 probably. Just like how I'm going to play this for a little while longer. So I kind of... When Treyarch made fucking... When Treyarch made Mauer Toten and Forsaken, it showed me that they can still make a map, that they can still make zombies good. And so I genuinely think that if Treyarch has this time to just sit and focus on COD 2023, not clean up Sledgehammer's mess, not clean up Raven's mess, not clean up Infinity's Ward's mess, actually just fix and make a game, or excuse me, actually just make a game and apply the principles that they learned from their experiment with Cold War, of that overall simplicity, but great gameplay loop, and then bring some of those core amazing elements from BO3 and BO4, and even Infinite Warfare to a degree. I think we could see one of the best zombies modes we have ever seen. That being said, Vanguard has made me worried because it is just so fucking bad that it's crazy to see Treyarch make something so fucking awful. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they even made something that abysmal is actually insane to me. And they put their name on it. I mean, I know they had to, but I didn't know it was possible. Yeah, dude, BO4 was amazing. I don't know why we can't pack a punch our fists. It would be kind of interesting to do that. Yeah, we do need a lot of earnable shit. We need a lot of earnable stuff in the menus, out of the menus. It has to be a balance. But the thing that's good about earnable stuff in the game is it allows you to come back. Like, I like... You know, one of the things about Dead of the Night is you can upgrade the Wonder Weapon twice. You know, it's not pack-a-punch. You do a quest, and it's very similar, but it evolves on itself. But you have to get the Alistair's Folly twice, and it's fucking dope. It's a good side quest. Hey, what's up, Candy? I'm missing you like candy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Holy shit, we got 9 viewers. Have I ever used dating apps? Be honest. First of all, why would I lie about that? And secondly, yes, well, I've used Tinder, and I tried Plenty of Fish or whatever a while ago, like way fucking long time ago. I haven't used dating apps in probably 7 years. I don't anymore. They're not the same as they used to be. Before, people had a chance. Unless you use like a dating service, but a dating app is just for flings. I don't recommend dating apps. Dating services are different, like Christian Mingle, or like if you're looking for a relationship, like Christian Mingle or eHarmony, and like actually paying money and investing in it. Like, I'm sure that could help, but most of them are just so people can, you know, fuck. I think they're just kind of saying that. Like, are you saying that's what they say, like, in their profile? Like, just looking to be friends. This is the... It's some, like, shocking AK. It came out, like, towards the end of the life cycle. Let's see. What's it called? The Void Monster. I did not know that about it. No, I did not know that. No, I don't think they had rebinds. I don't think they had time either. I do think it was rushed. I'm not saying it wasn't rushed. I'm just saying that it fucking sucks. Yeah, I've heard of Bumble, but I did not know that the women had to message you first. I mean, if you want a serious, if you're looking for a serious relationship where you want to find somebody that has, you know, actual values and doesn't just sleep around, male or female, I would use like I mean, I haven't done this in a long time, but I would use like eHarmony or something. You just need to like be, oh shit, I forgot I had to go get the canisters. Bro, what's up, bro? Happy New Year, dude. Ha! Listen, man, I've had times in my life where it's been nothing but fucking rain, and there's literally been times in my life where I've done nothing but been dripping bitches, and then there's other times in my life where I've just been a fucking loser. It just comes and goes, bro. It just ebbs and flows. Sometimes girls like you, sometimes they think you're a piece of shit. And the thing about women is you just gotta not really give a fuck, because I simply don't. And you gotta be honest, and you gotta just tell them what's on your mind. Dude, I don't, but why would you want female friends? Who wants to be friends with girls? I don't. If it happens, it happens. It's a rarity. There's like I think I have, over the course of my life, I've had like a couple of friends that were girls that I really, really liked. Most of the time, nah, dude, I want to be friends with the boys. The boys is where it's at because I can be myself around my friends. I don't have to worry about, you know, putting up a shell to kind of like be a little more reserved. Come on, we gotta make it. No, I fucked it up! Damn it! Hit the wrong button.
Rocket launch. Control, initiate launch sequence.
Destination marked.
All systems go. Launching
Yeah, dude, I genuinely, like, I mean, I'm close with Becky. She's actually, she's subscribed to this channel like 5 years. Well, no, I don't even know. It was like a couple years ago. We met like through a zombies chat, and her and I are fucking super close. And then I used to have this friend named Rachel and Monica.
enemy hind identified.
But to be fair, those were not pure friendships. Like the friendship I have with Becky is like purely a friendship. But those two other girls, Rachel and Monica, like Rachel ended up having feelings for me for a little bit, I think, and then I ended up having feelings for her after she stopped liking me. And then with Monica, she liked two of my friends and I had fucking no idea. And then I told her that I had feelings for her and she was just like, holy shit, I like 3 guys right now. And then she tried to, like, you know, I guess date two, like she was like, oh, I don't think I can like be with you and like these other 2 guys. And I was like, all right, so I backed off. Then she tried to play those other 2 guys. They dumped her. And we were all like best friends and nobody was like telling each other anything, and it was a fucking mess. And I'm not saying that men and women can't be friends, but I'm saying that like it's mostly complicated. It's mostly like one of the people likes the other people and it just gets fucked. And that's why girls, like if you have a group of friends, one of the girls kind of will date a bunch of the guys in that friendship circle because she likes, you know, those type of people, and so she kind of hangs out, and then like friends get fights and shit. It's like, no, dude, don't be friends with chicks unless it's like platonic through work, or it just kind of like rarely happens. Like I think Becky is probably the only friend that I've had that's a girl that's like, I just know we're straight up fucking homies. It's very, very, very rare. No, they did not get banished to the dark either. I actually miss Rachel and Monica a lot. Dude, what's that from? We live in a society. Shit, what's that from, dude? Oh my god, that was so funny. But, yeah. Yeah, and that's how it should be. Listen, it's one thing to want a relationship. I want a relationship. Like I'm talking, I don't even want to say I'm talking because I've been close with Morgan for fucking Jesus, I don't know. It's been like almost a decade. There are, hey, doesn't this thing look like coronavirus? Kind of. That's kind of funny. Let's go get this. Oh, let's go. I met this girl Morgan in 2014, I think, 13 or 14. and our timing just never worked out. But she lives far away, so it's always been kind of hard. But now we're gonna try and see if we can do some stuff. And the thing is like, I want a relationship, and you know, we like each other, but we just straight up were like, hey, like, I just was like, I straight up told her what I wanted. I was like, listen, I want to have a family. I want, you know, a relationship. And if you don't want that, that's totally cool. I'm not going to fucking waste your time. If you don't feel like that's what's for you, totally dope. And she was actually like, no, that's 100% what I actually do want. And I was like, all right, dope. So just talk. I just told her what the fuck I wanted. You have to understand that, like, let's say you like want to play football with a buddy at you know, or basketball with a buddy at the gym, but that person like doesn't like basketball. You would just have to be like, hey bud, do you want to play basketball? Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, cool. And then you just step away. Like, relationships are transactional. Yes, there's emotions involved. Yes, it's complicated. Yes, there's children and family and all this other shit. But they are transactional, and you have to be honest with what you want, because your feelings matter just as much as hers. And if you just give away everything and make her be the only thing of importance, well, that's shitty. And it generally happens where a lot of guys are like, oh, I'll be friends with the chick because, like, fuck it. You know, who knows if I'll ever, you know, I'd rather be friends than it's a very common thing. It's like, I'd rather be friends than not have her in my life at all. I wouldn't. I'd rather just not have her in my fucking life. Like, no. If I have feelings for somebody and they only want to be friends, I don't want to be friends. I want to date you. So why would I fucking be in your life? Sorry, you're not doing what I want. So I'm not going to sit there and like pine over you and hope that one day maybe you change your mind, because that's desperate and that's gross and that's for fucking losers. So I'll just say, hey, you know what? I appreciate it. I don't feel like I can be friends with you at this time. Maybe later we can be, and that's okay. If you don't like me back, that's fine. I asked you out, I'll take the L. Like a month or so ago, I asked this chick out and she never got back to me. She kind of like showed some interest. She blew me off, and like, fuck it. I told her straight up, I was like, hey, listen, I don't really want to bother you. But you know, if you want to, if I was like, I've asked you already. You said you were busy, and I don't want to keep bothering you. If you're not interested, totally cool. I'll take the L, but just let me know, because I'd like to get some coffee. And she just didn't. She just ignored me. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Am I gonna cry about it? Dude, there's fucking 330 million people in America. 150 million of them are women. So most of those are probably kids and old people. So there's probably what? 50 million women from the ages 20 to 50 that are available to date. And then that's basically 10 million per age demo. I'm not saying to be a dick to girls, but just you can't give a fuck. Because our society teaches guys to not value their feelings. And I'm not talking about like crying and being ultra sensitive. I'm talking about fucking knowing what you want as a man and being able to take care of your partner. And if they don't want to reciprocate, then don't waste your fucking time and move the fuck on. Holy shit. All right. Hero, friends with a girl from Canada and America, but close to the Canadian. Yeah, just friends. It's a little easier when it is online and you can just kind of talk and kind of flirt and stuff. I got super close with this girl last year in community college. Would talk one-on-one with her in her car before we went home. My dumb fool got her a necklace. Well, dude, see, no. You shot your shot. You're never fucking dumb for shooting your shot. In fact, you have fucking balls for shooting a shot. But after she says no, you know, it depends on the no. You know, it's if it's like a, oh, I don't know, and then she keeps talking to you and like nothing's really like changed in her mind, then there's like potentially still a chance. It's really all about context, but most of the time you just gotta be like, all right, fuck it. Like I genuinely, like, I don't care. Like, I like you and I am sad. Like, you can be sad about it. You can be upset. I'm not saying like you have to enjoy getting shot down. No one enjoys getting shot down. But you have to at least pretend and not even pretend. What you feel on the inside doesn't have to match what's on the outside. And women, I don't care how much they say they want this, they don't want a soft guy. They don't want a guy that cries. They don't want a guy that's like in touch with his feelings. They don't want a guy that's super needy, asking them how they're feeling all fucking day. Treat them like normal. Make fart jokes. Be a dick. Treat them like a normal fucking person, and then every now and then show them how special they are and how much they mean to you, because that's what you do for your loved ones, and you'll be fucking fine. Just be honest. All right. Life coach Skep. Some girls these days just be straight up. Dude, but it's not even these days, dude. That's how girls have always been. I don't believe women know what they want, personally. I think women say they want one thing but then do another thing, and that's fine. That's how they're wired. They're wired to feel empathy, to want things to be sensitive and lovely and kind and gentle. So that's why they're fucking nice. But they're just normal fucking people. Nobody wants to be coddled. Nobody wants to be treated like a porcelain doll. So you treat them like a normal fucking person. And that's why all that shit you see in the movies and TV and romantic bullshit, that's not what women want. No, it's have feelings, but just be straight up with them. Like, tell them how you feel and what you want. I like you. I want to take you out on a date. Oh, you're not interested? Okay. And then you go home and you tell your boy, hey man, I asked fucking Sarah out. She said no. It sucks. I was actually really looking forward to that. I was hoping she was going to say yes. I had this whole thing planned. But, you know, shit happens. I'm just going to move on to the next one. And you feel sad about it for a couple days, but then you move the fuck on. Her friends said made up shit about you. Oh my god, that Halloween music was dog shit. I hated it so much. Yes, I do, Gold. I 100% believe you'll be able to say that. Because all you have to do is see how you're talking to me and you're saying, Skep, I'm a dumbass. Do you think I'll be able to do that? That's how you need to talk to chicks. Like, I'm not giving you the secret to, like, crush puss and fucking have like a lay count. I don't, that's gross. Don't be a slut. Treat women with respect, but treat them like a normal person. And then occasionally show them that they're the ones that you love by doing something special and nice for them. But you can't do that shit all the time, or else it's gonna look like pandering, and they're gonna tell it's really not about you being genuine. It's about you trying to like probably just like hold their hand, kiss them, get laid, whatever. Men tend to mix those emotions up. They tend to think that getting laid and love is the same thing, and they're not. So you have to, being a man is being able to decipher between those emotions. And if you can't, and you get them confused, then you need to take a step back and be like, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh shit, I forgot the, wait, what are we getting? It's a radio. Where's the radio? Radio's over here. Yes, so, okay, so that's a both and statement, Mr. Zone. You're wrong. You're not wrong, but you're not including the whole picture. So that's part of it. And do you know why that's part of it? Do you know why they do that? Because I know the answer. I can tell you if you want, but I would like you to tell me. Where's the fucking... Am I in the wrong... You had fun last night? What happened last night? The AA swarm... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. You had those fireworks. Well, see, Hero, the thing is it's not... I meant to comment on this. It's not that you don't care. It's that you're just doing your own thing, man. And if a girl finds that attractive, she'll want to do the thing that you want to do with you, and you'll want to do the things that she wants to do, and you'll just enjoy each other's company. It's like, yeah, you can seek out a partner, and you can find a partner that's like, hey, like straight up, hey, I want to just have a family, I have kids, I'm not really into love, I just want to, have a family, and I think you seem like a safe person to do that with. You can totally do that as well. That's a viable fucking option. People do that all the time. Very transactional. It's more of an arranged marriage, which arranged marriages are more successful than American marriages. I don't know if most people know that. It's kind of fun fact. But okay, so anyway, the reason women care so much about what their friends think, and this isn't all women. It is more of, and just remember, guys, exceptions prove the rule. It's not the other way around. Most women, they are highly, highly social beings. That's why they are the ones that, raise the children. They are the ones that put together community events. They love parties. Why do you think women have 17 birthdays? Oh, it's my birthday week. So we're going to have brunch on Monday, then my birthday's on Wednesday, and then we're going to go out for the weekend, and then next week we're going to go for a trip for all the girls' birthdays that are in May. Like, that's the kind of shit they do. Because they're super, super social. So they want to build community. That's like their priority. So when they're asking their friends, they're not asking their friends if it's acceptable to date you. They're asking their friends if it's acceptable to allow you into their lives. This is a very important distinction. Where the fuck is this last radio? Bro, you can banish a girl wherever you want. I don't care. Because Mr. Zone asked me about dating apps. Oh shit, I remember where it is. Listen, guys, I'm not sitting here trying to say like that I have all the answers. I'm just telling you that I'm a very observant person, and I pay attention to what's happening around me. And this is just the experience that I've had. So, isn't it in here? Really, Mob of the Dead? I don't know. It's not even that I think Mob of the Dead is bad. It's just I don't like the Easter egg on it. I feel like at the time it was fucking probably amazing and super revolutionary. But I don't really feel that way about it now. And I understand that. It'd be like comparing, you know, Shadows of Evil's boss fight to, you know, Dreisendracht's boss fight. What is going on? Would I rather eat a Carolina Reaper pepper or have Mike Tyson punch you in the nuts? Probably the pepper, because what if he hurts me and like I can't produce children or something? It's fine. It's too late. I already turned them. They're already off. They should be on. Like I don't know why they're off. Maybe I turned them off last time. I don't remember. I do like the atmosphere. Fucking turn them on, god damn it. I don't want them on. I don't like the subtitles. Six. No, you're not in timeout. What are you talking about? I was off by 1. I almost did that whole thing without fucking subtitles. That's how fucking good I am. But I fucked it up. Nut deactivated. You're not in a timeout. I don't remember what the round change music is, if I'm being honest. Ooh. Yo, what's going on to all the new people in the chat? If you are new, please consider leaving the stream a like. If maybe you're in the spirit of New Year's, maybe you're in the spirit of hating. You can leave a dislike if you want. But it would just be cool. It would be a great start to my new year. And here at Skeptics Productions, we make sure that everybody is taken care of, and we provide the ultimate customer service to ensure all of our clients' needs are met. You're vegan, Walter? What? Yeah, bro. It's not a problem. I don't mind talking about it from time to time, but I'm telling you, man, women care much more about your attitude than your looks or your stature or your job. All those things do matter as well to a degree. Like, you know, they don't want to just be dating like fucking people that suck, but they care about relationships. And if you can find a partner that's just DTF and wants to build shit with you, then go for it. Thanks, bro. I have no idea what that was, but wasn't it? It looked pretty cool though. Fuck if I know. If we're still here at the end, let's try to look at that in the menu.
We have a secure line. I need your help. Ravenov. He's in the Ural Mountains right now. He found something. I need you to find him.
Fap Nation. Wait. Fap Nation is the station where we get it on the masturbation. Ugh, Alpine is the worst. Alpine is the worst map. What does that do when I turn those effects on? What happens? Dude, this is a great stream. Everything's going really well. Happy New Year.
Field ops. Energy research has lost communication.
Dude, they have really updated the graphics. These HD texture packs are so nice. And they've just done such a nice job. Like these dogs, look how they're green now. Like they have green hues on them and shit. Like, they have really stepped up the graphics in this game the last few months. Nathan Johannes, what's up, brother? I don't know what Jesus has to do with it. Probably why I'm going to hell, though. You'd love to play mob with me? All right. We can do that. We can arrange that. I only play it on PS2 though. So basically, over the course, so I think it's not. Let me put it this way. I don't think they like maybe I shouldn't say graphics. Graphics is probably the wrong word. But if you look at the dogs when they were first out versus the textures and the coloring, they over the course of time. Yeah, Nathan, what's up? Over the course of a game's life cycle, it happened with Black Ops 4 as well. They start to like polish the art direction. It's almost like we get a beta at launch, and then about like fall of the next year, so like 8 to about 8 months later, you'll start to notice a really big art style improving. You'll start to notice the art style improve. Well, they came out with Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A? I don't know what Chick-fil-A is. What? I know what Chick-fil-A is. They came out with an HD textures pack, but that's not what I'm talking about. All that does is allow you to have 4K graphics, like 4K textures, so that things are super HD. That is nice. I don't even have that on right now. I'm talking about just like the art direction. Like, look at the subtlety of this camo, and look at how it's like not as sharp green as it used to be. It's a little bit paler now, and it flows a lot better inside of these metallic parts, and it all balances off with the HD textures. I just think like I said, it happened with Black Ops 4 as well. Like when Black Ops 4 came out, it looked like poo. And over the course of the game's life cycle, they slowly kind of like polish the art direction. And it makes sense that it's actually the last thing to get done. But this game looks... Where is that? Where the fuck? Did I get it? Must have got it. But it actually makes a ton of sense that it would be the last thing to get done, because that's the it's not the least important thing. In my opinion, it's very important, but having poor art direction in a game doesn't make your game playable or unplayable. So they have to fix that shit last. And like, I remember when I first played this map, like, look at how bright the sun is now and how it contrasts in the shadows so much more. Like, they've really polished Outbreak from when it first came out. Like, when it first came out, it was ugly as shit. Damn. Seriously, I'm in confusion right now. Well, I don't know what Chick-fil-A is. I wish I knew. I thought people were saying Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Vanguard Zombies has great art direction, dog shit graphics. And I was honestly so hyped for Vanguard, because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna have the Modern Warfare 2019 engine with graphics, and we're gonna play zombies on the Modern Warfare 2019 engine. That's gonna be so good, and the art direction looks so beautiful. Man, I have never been so off about a game before. It's literally insane how off. Yes, Chick-fil-A is a fast food restaurant, but somebody is saying Chick-a-Phil. And I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of like joke, because we were talking about like dating and stuff. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a kind of a like gross joke or whatever. I don't know. But yes, Chick-fil-A is dope. I love Chick-fil-A. I wish I could eat it every fucking day. It's so fucking good. I would eat it all the time if I could. You don't have BO2 on PC Plutonium. What? PC Plutonium? What's that? I do have BO2 on PC though, yeah. I have it on all platforms. Chick-fil-A, they literally just sell chicken sandwiches and chicken nuggets and chicken salads. It's pretty basic, actually. But they just... It's kind of like... would you rather be... Oh my god, I hate this challenge. And it's on the worst fucking map.
Located. Get into position.
Actually, maybe this is a good map. Well, it's like...
Your vehicle has lost power. It should be back in working order once all the primordial Ethereum is harvested.
Chick-fil-A does one thing and does it really well. Oh, no, I don't have that mod. The clue is the chick part of the name. Jessica, are you a new viewer? I feel weird like calling people viewers and stuff, but I don't recognize your name. And I hope you're new. I can't remember if your name is old or new. I don't recognize the last name, like Low. If you're not new, I apologize. You've swung by once before. God damn. I'm good. I'm good. I know my names. It seemed familiar, but it seemed a little newer. Well, I'm glad you came back. It's nice to talk to you. Okay, so I will check out that mod. Happy New Year, Jim. How's it going, dude? Fucking Jim. Damn, this truck is getting fucked up. Happy birthday. Oh, I mean, it is kind of a birthday. Just living your best life. You know, guys, I gotta say, normally I hate this challenge, but this might be the best. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. You don't use the grenade. What do you mean? The Sims? Ugh. Gross. Going for high rounds on the Steam port is apparently buggy, according to high rounders, so the Plutonium devs fixed everything on BO2, which is awesome. That's really cool. Fuck you. This is really not great. God, I do not like this fucking challenge. It is awful. Ugh. I wish we actually had this as a legit field upgrade. The Ethereum field upgrade. It's such a fun little ability to have. Just blast everything away from you. Until your sim had its baby taken away? That seems aggressive in-game. In-game aggression. In-game DLC where the DLC steals break is a home wrecker. Ray K. Oh yeah, I do. I don't really like it, but it's. I know this sounds kind of lazy of me, but the Ray K on PC is hands down the worst. It's hands down the worst upgrade because, or the worst wonder weapon, simply because it I have to like hit B to switch between fire types. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I have to hit B to switch to the grenade. And B on the keyboard is very strange to hit. It's like right above the spacebar, so you have to like bump up with your thumb. And if I just went to it occasionally, I don't think I'd be too annoyed. But on the keypad or on the keyboard, it's weird. So I put it on my mouse wheel, so like I can just switch to it really quick. I don't know if you can see. But I just miss it all the time. Then I accidentally switch to my other weapon, so I don't really like it that much. It's all right. You missed the Arrow BO2. That multiplayer was so good. I never played that multiplayer. Where am I going? Can we squad up sometime? Yeah, bro. We're gonna do it, dude. I just haven't had time yet, dude. I've been making videos but we're gonna do it because I want to do a custom thing soon because I'm doing some stuff with Spesh, and then I'm gonna try to do some stuff with Lego and Thriller, and I was hoping that you could join us with Thriller when we do that video, because I think it would be fun to do, because I don't know how many people are gonna be in Lego's squad thing that he wants me to do. And with Spesh, we're gonna be doing a podcast and a game show, and so that's gonna be private between the two of us. So I was thinking it could be me, Thriller, and you, and we could do a custom maybe a challenge map or a thematic map. I mean, we can kind of talk about that later. Yes, Lego, he's a good guy. He's a good fucking guy. If you fail, Zombies was so good around that time. So I disagree with you're friends with, oh, that's right, you are friends with Lego. Okay, well then maybe can you join that thing? That's right, I totally forgot. That's how we met. Well, are you in his custom thing? Because I was talking to him the other day and he was saying how he wants to do a custom thing, and so I was, could you do that? I don't know. We can still do a separate one. I'm just asking. I don't know if why can't I think of his Discord thing? But yeah, we'll do it soon, man. We'll plan for it soon. So you changed your name on Steam from I'm gay or whatever it was to Mighty Stance. So I don't know if I miss the BO2 era of COD because the Easter eggs still weren't great yet. So I just love fucking Easter eggs and quests, bro. That's what I love. Yeah, the Ray case sucks, but that's a story for a different day. Dad.
Find whoever or whatever did this and eradicate them.
You know, Jessica, that's a very interesting point, and I think about that very frequently. Is there a Mr. Dalek JD boss? I wish there was. I fucking wish there was. That's hilarious. Stance. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, the DIE is pretty weak on Outbreak, to be honest. It's kind of sad. We're not, that's it? That's all we're getting? Jesus. So yeah, Jessica, so I think about that quite frequently. Oh wait, that wasn't the bad guy? I think about, is the community more toxic now? Or was it more toxic before? What makes it toxic? Why are we so split? Vanguard is better than... Okay. I didn't realize you said that at first. Yeah. We got a troll on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We got a troll. Mr. BM, what, Mr. Based Matchmaking? Or Mr. Bowel Movement? I think gameplay is very important, but great gameplay mechanics just over and over and over and over and over and over and over will become stale. So I like to apply those great gameplay mechanics to great map systems, specific ideas and challenges and all that stuff. I like to, you know, do it all together. But I get it, like I do. I really do. Neither. I hate both of those places. Okay, I really want to get this point across to Jessica, sorry. Didn't mean to call you Jess. I don't know if that's your nickname or not. I think the community is likely more toxic now. But that's only because we've been on a downfall for quite some time, which is a small part of it. But more importantly, all right, Gold, I hope you have a good night, brother. Happy New Year, man. I'm really glad you came by. You know how much I care about you, dog. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh my gosh, I get so lucky with those films.
We just need to find a way to view
So,
those slides.
also, Jessica, social media is like so much more fucking aggressive now compared to when it was even just a few years ago. Like, think about social media 2 years ago versus, so what was that, well, I guess technically 2020, and then think about it in 2016. Like, do you guys remember, not to be political, but do you guys remember when Trump got elected? Like, I wasn't using Twitter, really. I was on Instagram, and I had a Twitter account and I had everything, but like, I wasn't as into it, and like, the prospect of it being a career for more people was not nearly as widely adapted as it is now. It was still a thing, don't get me wrong, but not the way it was now. Like, people were still going to college and doing all sorts of shit to prepare for their careers. And wait, was this damn it. Oh, fuck it. So, it's really not that I think it's more toxic. I bet you it's always been this toxic. Maybe more so now. Maybe more, just because life is very, very hard. And I think people are, you know, are pissed. And they have a right to be upset. And they have a right to be able to say what they want about the game. I think that's very important to understand. The game is, we pay for the game. Without us, the game wouldn't exist. So devs need to kind of get it out of their heads that they're like these little victims that are like, but I work super hard. It's like, I don't care. You're selling me shit. You're the one that chose the career, not me, bud. Not saying we can't have empathy, but when they start to reverse Uno card on us, then no. They're the ones that took the job. Not me. And not you. And we paid for a product, and they are not, that product doesn't work. And that's illegal. Oh yeah. Yes. I agree. I am talking about the whole thing as well. With Easter eggs, like, you know, people are toxic if it's like people don't like it when, I mean, I'm actually part of this group. I don't like it when, for example, like Noah and Dalek, and I hate when they solve it first. I do. I genuinely do. They get so much more help than anybody. They have fans like sending them shit. I like that they put the guides together and stuff. I think that's awesome. I think we need that. But I don't like how, you know, they are the ones that solve it. Like, I like it when the smaller guy solves it. But I'm a small business guy. That's kind of what I'm into. So I prefer when
Gratia Inversia.
when the little guy
Requiem
gets
tell
it.
you of it?
But I'm never gonna go online and be like, fuck you, Dalek, for fucking solving it first, you
If real.
elitist bitch.
Ravenov.
Never gonna do
You
that.
found it.
That's
This
what's
must
that gonna
be
do?
it. The missile silo in Ruka.
It just, to me, Vanguard zombies being bad is the best thing that has ever happened to the community. We need a break, like a 2-year fucking break from zombies. And we need this community to die so that it can be rebuilt into its next form. We've gone through the era of Milo and Noah and JC and the Boogie Boys or the Boogaloo Boys or whatever the fuck they're like. We've done that. It's time to move on. And it's not the data miners, bro, because they still get beat. They have so many fucking people on their side, like telling them, you know, oh, we were watching these other people stream and they just got ahead. You need to go do X, Y, and Z. They just have people like watching everything. I mean, they have millions of subscribers. They have resources that others don't. It's just as simple as that. And yeah, I mean, I don't blame them, but it's just like, I feel like they need to kind of move on. And not necessarily stop being zombies YouTubers, but they need to be more like, what's his name? He's that guy that like faked the high rounds on Kino. He does vlogs from the UK.
You've been here before.
I forget his name. They need to just kind of like go on to that lifestyle and just make whatever fucking content they want. And just kind of let the zombies community, like they've evolved past the zombies community. They're not the zombies community anymore. The zombies community is people like Lego, Conjura, Russian, hopefully me, Spash, Syndicate, exactly. BO3 was the peak, and it's done. And Vanguard is gonna kill that era, in my opinion. It is necessary evil. It is a necessary evil. And just like I've said this in a video, just like when a phoenix dies, it is birthed again from the ashes. And that is what is going to happen in our community. You just got to give it time, guys. I promise. And maybe we won't be in it, but the community will thrive again. It might not be today. It might not be... Maybe we won't be a part of this community, but it will thrive again. And it's going to take a new form, and we just got to accept that. DG, I'm so lucky I didn't have all this trash as a kid. I go a little bit back and forth, but I would probably have to agree with you more than less, because this stuff, for the most part, is incredibly damaging to self-esteem, psychological issues, depression, suicide rates are all up, and it's a shame because this is such a powerful tool. Like, my life has been enhanced dramatically because of the internet. I'm smarter, I'm more well-read, I'm more researched. I am constantly learning on a daily basis simply because I have the power of connectivity in my pocket. However, I cannot sit still for more than 10 minutes without checking my phone, without thinking about how I have to check off a to-do list, how I can't not watch a YouTube video and stare at a screen. Like, I am constantly worried and thinking I have to be on the go, or else I feel like I'm a failure. I never really felt like that until the last 6 years. Yes, and then don't even get, I mean you can, I guess, if you want, but the pornography issue is I mean, that shit has just ruined our society, in my opinion. I mean, I agree adults should be able to watch whatever they want, but it's just like kids are watching it, and it's just, it screwed me up. What's going on? Grape. Yeah, the Smith place, he had moved on, but he didn't move on from zombies. He moved on from, well, he did move on from zombies. I shouldn't say that. That's not true. He moved on from YouTube. Well, I don't disagree, or excuse me, I don't agree with that statement, DG, because think about social media from the perspective of being a small business owner. So I'm a small business owner, and I am able to market myself in ways that I never would be able to 50 years ago. I would never be able to buy a billboard on Fifth Avenue. But actually, because of social media, I got to go work for Mr. Raffle Waffles. Because of social media, I got to, I'm trying to set up an interview with Codename Pizza. Because of social media, friends of mine are asking me to film weddings and do photo shoots and stuff. So I don't think it's useless. I think it can be weaponized against us by the people that own it and designed it, and that's dangerous. Oh yeah, TikTok's stupid. It's junk food. It's just fucking junk food. You know, do you remember, DG, do you remember the ALS water fucking thing?
Setting rally point.
I challenge you to dump water on your head, fucking dumbass. Wait, what? Grape? I do miss MySpace a little bit, just because it was like one of the first ones. And it was just kind of fun. The ALS challenge, I will never forget when somebody was like, I nominate Alex to do the ALS. I had a pool at my apartment complex, and we got buckets of water, and then we pretended like we were gonna dump them on our head, and then we just jumped in the pool because I just can't do anything anybody asks me. I hate everybody so much. So Jessica, yes, TikTok, or excuse me, the internet brought you friends and stalkers. So we were having this conversation a long time ago. Unfortunately, one of the members that we was discussing it. Hey, by the way, if you are just dropping by to the stream, or if you're new, it would be cool if you could leave a like on the stream. Consider it a New Year's gift to yours truly. And if you really fucking hate me, you can leave a dislike. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. But we got to show YouTube that sweet algorithm, and that sweet algorithm, how the game is played. And I just need all the likes I can get. I'm a little greedy goblin, and I need them. Thank you so much. Sniper Wolf, she is really pretty, actually. DG. Oh, that's pretty cruel. But I'm down. Hold on, Grape. I'm a little confused by what we're talking about. I feel like something got deleted. Good, he was kind of a twat. We talking about Syndicate? All my teachers did what? I'm so confused. One of my friend's girlfriends has an OnlyFans, or excuse me, one of his ex-girlfriends, and she was a Disney star. And dude, I've known her since she was like 17, and I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing, dude? Why are you doing that? Oh, the ALS challenge. Yeah, teachers did love that shit. So, all right, so wait, Jessica. So a couple of us, like about when Mauerder Totem came out, so around summer, we were talking about meeting friends online. And we were taught, what our discussion entailed was, if you meet somebody online and your interactions are primarily just online ones, does that make your reaction a human interaction? And my we can disagree on this. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, and I don't care. Just it's fun to talk about. My answer was no, it is not a human interaction. Even if you've talked to the person for 5 years, but you've only talked via text, and you're not taking things to the phone call or the IRL level, you're just talking to them on Discord or whatever, is that a human interaction? And I was saying that it's not. I think it's partially an interaction, but overall it's not. And I look like John Wick. That is a compliment because I'm way fatter than that. Let's see. Hey, can I pay you with golden coins? Here's my dog. Bruno, stay, bro. Man, I really need more points. I fucking love John Wick, dude. Those movies are so good. You are chafing yourself. Popeye arm. What? I just feel like doing this Easter egg, and I'm making a video on Outbreak, so I'm just starting to stream everything I want to record and play. Like, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna, like, separate the two. I can't, because it causes too much, it causes too much of a discord, no pun intended, in my workflow. But, wow, that's not what I wanted at all. So, what I'm trying to say is, do you believe, Jessica, that an online interaction only, like, let's say you and I met 5 years ago in Discord, is our interaction classified as a human interaction? Now, and we became best friends, and I told you, like, my darkest secrets, you told me yours. Is that a human interaction? Is that a real relationship? And I don't think it is. Because you're not smelling me, you're not seeing my eyes, you're not hearing my tone of voice, you're not seeing my body language. I think it's a subcategory of human interaction, but I don't know if it's a full-fledged relationship. And I just think it's interesting that we can still have such a powerful connection to something that could possibly be not even classified as human, but we still feel it so deeply. I just think that's so fucking amazing. I'm fake news? Shit. I'm sorry, bro. No, I didn't see the new Matrix thing. I heard it was super dumb. Okay, I really want to upgrade my AK-47. I'm like so close. But there's like no fucking zombies anywhere. This is like the biggest problem with Outbreak. It's like you can't... You just cannot farm points for shit. Bro, I wish that was my darkest secret. I've done way worse stuff than that. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. This will actually help. didn't they remove a lot of classic characters, but then bring back like dead ones and stuff, and also kind of brought some weird obscure characters? I heard weird things about that movie. Like, it was just very poorly put together, which makes me sad because I liked the first two. I thought the third Matrix was kind of bad, but I liked the first two a lot. I thought they were fun. There we go. Boom. No. I mean, I used to work at a retirement center when I was in high school, but I never did that. I'm just saying, like, on the scale of 1 to 10 of things that I've done, that's not even bad.
That felt pretty decisive to me.
Bring it, bitch! See, this is the only reason I like Outbreak. Like, shit can get very hectic very fast. And we got dubs. I don't know if you guys know this, guys, but give me 3 thumbs up the butt. What? Oh my god, they love giving me this gun. I don't think I've got a regular ray gun in a long time. Oh my god, we're so fucking close. The recast. They recast everyone even if they're dead. And they did the same thing they did to Luke in The Last Jedi. What? Make him suck? Oh, thanks, dude. I see what you're saying. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that. I know it's a small thing, but it really does help a lot, man. Like, even if it's from multiple accounts, like, the algorithm doesn't... I don't know if it knows. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine they care. And it really does help, so... Thank you. Funny story. There was a special ed kid in my high school whipped out his... Oh my god. That would be aggressive. One time, man, I at the time when I was a kid, we thought this was funny, but it's so cruel now that I think about it. We had this special ed kid. I think his name was Brian. And this girl named Christina, I forget her last name. She sucked. But she
Setting rally point.
she, no joke, tricked this handicap guy into dating him, and it was a prank, and she did it to, like, you know, fuck with the handicap kid. And he was like, he wasn't, obviously he's handicapped, but he wasn't like super fucked up or anything. Like, he was very aware of what was going on. Like, he just couldn't really handle his emotions and stuff, and he had a walking issue. Maybe it was Brandon? I don't remember. And he was just one of those he was just fucking handicapped kid. And yeah, she literally fake dated him. And we all thought it was like really funny, but like, dude, now that I think about it, like, that's fucking cruel as shit, dude. And I remember he like found out, like he figured it out that it was like, you know, like it was a joke, and he cried. Oh, it's fucking awful. Yeah, it got Yeah, this was. I'm not defending myself. I remember like snickering, you know, or whatever. But yeah, I mean,
If those warheads do what we think, Omega,
it was bad. It was
the
mean.
Soviets,
But I remember him crying and like he was drooling everywhere, and he just had such a mental breakdown
York, it could
because he
create
thought,
outbreak zones
you know, he had a girlfriend, and
consume
then
the East Coast.
she
It would throw
lied
the
to him.
West
It's
into
disgusting.
chaos. It would end the
But yeah,
Cold
it
War.
is 3:09 a.m.
We cannot let that happen.
Man, my mouth is so dry. Guys, I need to take a drink. Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not. It's not like I lose sleep over it or anything. It's just.
A trail of breadcrumbs to follow. Murdered Omega.
It's. I honestly, I've never even thought about it until I just brought it up.
До свидания, filthy animal.
Wait, am I supposed to go up there? God, this building always confuses me. I have pants on. Oh wait. Wait, what? Have I ever played the game where all the boys put their dicks out? No. I never played that game.
Have to go to hell. Can't stay.
That sounds like more of a college level game. Who am I looking for? Fucking Ravenoff.
We call that a twofer.
Alright, it's been a while since I've done this. I always die at this boss fight. It's just such a waste of time. Oh, Yella. I thought it said pull out. My bad. My bad. Yo, thank you guys for subscribing. Derek, appreciate it. I don't know why that didn't pop up on the screen. Pop it up for you. There you go. Thank you, Derek. And I think this was Government earlier who followed on Twitch. So just so you know, guys, we will be doing more Twitch streams. Sorry for the housekeeping. I know nobody likes it. Oh my god, my butt hairs are all weird. My butt hurts from sitting all fucking day in this weird chair.
I'm here, still being held by Requiem.
Oh, I forgot about this character that came to save the day with Ravenoff.
We do know what is at stake.
With 17 wonder weapons.
Somehow, that found a way to supercharge the crystal's power for his warheads. By using those crystalline creatures.
If the warheads at this facility were to detonate, they would trigger an inversion in this reality, creating outbreak zones wherever Omega chooses.
DG, you're fucking funny, dude.
It is no use. I cannot launch the missiles from
No, I'm not live on Twitch now. I'm saying in general,
the only way we can
we are going to be doing more live streams on Twitch where we'll do like half here, half on Twitch, but the streams on YouTube are doing so good. Like I haven't gone over. I want to play other games, and I don't like making 5,000 thumbnails per day. So it's easier if I can just do both, because there's like 30 subscribers on my Twitch channel, which, I mean, even if 2% of them, well, not 2%, but even if 5 people watched, That would be amazing. That would be just like this. So, so we will be doing that.
When you have secured the keys, we can launch these missiles into the ocean.
Let's-
Think Requiem will have problem with this?
Do not worry about Requiem. It is the right thing to do. You and I both know this.
Let me grab it. You could, well, if you're on your phone, yeah, you have to. And I don't have ads or anything on my Twitch, so it's totally ad free. Like, you don't have to worry about any of the monetization shit. It's literally just so we can have other, you know, do other shit and have a good time. Not have to worry about just doing zombies all the time. I appreciate it, DG. Damn, 20 accounts. Be careful, bro. It's a lot of passwords to remember. What if you forget? Never be able to log into your shit again. It's dangerous. But if that's what you want to do, who am I to stop? Who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? You know, there used to be like super sprinters down here, and they took them away. If I stop talking, guys, at one point in time, it's not because I don't want to talk. It's because this part is just tricky. Oh, you don't have to do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, like I said, but you don't have to. But I appreciate it, bro. Well, I don't know. I go back and forth, Grape. Yeah, I do have a Twitch. It's Skeptics Live. It's in my what's it called? It's in my description. But they didn't take it away. The challenge, this Easter egg's still very hard. But I will say it's much easier down here. Like just down in this part, it's way fucking easier to collect stuff because you don't have to worry about super sprinters. Like, it was super sprinters. It wasn't sprinters. Super sprinters. And it was very aggressive, to the point where it was like kind of ridiculous. Like, and it wasn't even that it was a challenge. It wasn't scaled properly. So the super sprinter, like, this is about round like 20, I would say, ishly. And dude, it was like round 50 zombies on like a round 20 experience. So I don't think that's necessarily appropriate, but the boss fight, I don't understand why that has been, actually, I did want to switch to that, so good call. Where the fuck is it? Oh no. I don't know, man. I thought this was a pretty hard Easter egg. I just didn't feel like it scaled correctly. But now I think they scaled it like a little bit too easy the other way. So, but this boss fight is still very, very hard. If it wasn't timed, it wouldn't be, but the timing is makes this Easter egg like kind of shitty. I don't know if have you done it? Because I know you don't really play this very much, so I'm not saying that you've never done it. I'm not trying to like. I just kind of. Usually we agree on most of this stuff. It's just interesting that we disagree.
What we want to do.
Oh shit. So you think it's super easy? Okay.
One of the creatures Omega captured.
Wait, what?
Brought back for study. Oh, it is majestic.
What the fuck?
Majestic. It looks fast. Scared. I'm probably hungry.
Oh shit, I fucked up. I remember what I wanted to do. Well, dude, I lost the canister. My Twitch name is Skeptics Live. It's the link for it is in my description. It's in the description and then under socials. Shit. Oh, there it is. I forgot you can't slide. Flow me over.
Grab the key. That Ethereum works, Ravenov. We've recovered
Alright,
the key.
we got one key.
Orocho, we are making progress.
Let's get the mimic key. Bitch! All right, we got 2 keys, baby.
That mimic did not make it easy, but we secured the key.
Dude, that mimic step always fucking killed
We're
me.
making good time. I have nearly completed retargeting Vex. Abominations.
All right. Okay, shoot them. Jesus, God. All right. All right, DG. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You're a really funny guy. I think you're cool. I like that you push back on my theories and shit. It makes me think. And you're fun to talk to. So thanks for joining and hanging out and stuff. Really does mean a lot to me. So sleep well. Happy New Year. All right. The monkey is in. No. Oh my God. Have the Tempests always been there? No, I agree. Like he'll say shit and then I'll comment and then he'll be like, yeah, but what about this? And I'll be like, ugh. Oh, there's the monkey. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. God, there's so many. All right, we need to get, first of all, we need to get the banana peel thing. Where is that again? Oh no, it's gonna make me lose. My Casimir's. I hear the monkey, but I don't see the monkey. Because he's up top.
Scanning for target. Scanning for target.
Who doesn't love a banana?
Target in range. Target lost.
And off he goes.
Shit!
Find him again.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. People fucking love it. How is it? Monkey. Where are you? Oh, I heard him.
Fuck with me, I fuck with you.
Must be up here again.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured.
Boom.
Processing.
We got it, baby.
Target lost. Trap destroyed.
What?
Like we trapped the
Oh,
monkey
no, we
right
got
now.
it.
Now, they have to
I really want my Casimir grenades back, so can we, like, please maybe not take them from me? Oh my god, that's so unfair, dude. It's like this game gives you so much shit, and then the one, like, we get so many drops of just nonsense, just crap thing after crap thing, and then the fucking one time you get something good, you can't hold on to it because you have to hold on to a fucking trap. And there's another, like, thing in this game where, like, you have to do something and it doesn't take your item away.
We call that a twofer. Another domino falls.
Yeah, I saw that tweet too. The thing is that we couldn't just buy the camos like that. We had to, that was, so that's a little bit of a misleading tweet. They didn't do that shit until after the game's life cycle. So we could never just buy camos outright like that. It was only in supply drops and stuff. That didn't happen until BO4 was over. So a little bit of kind of half truth, but that system, their monetization system at the end is very good. I agree.
Your friends will join you soon. I won't lie. That
Okay, I guess let's get started on this. Okay, so A is incorrect. Fuck! Well, full armor, I guess. Alright guys, this is when shit starts to get tricky.
good effect on that.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I played through the whole year, and I paid for pretty much everything, and I paid for all the DLC, and I sunk a lot of money into that game with elixirs and shit. I really did. And on PC, I don't mind paying for elixirs, but I'm not going to be paying for those weapons. So. Alright, let's... What? Okay, so it's not B. It must be D then, I guess. It's D. Well, yeah, I mean, it was that system didn't exist, so I didn't know. And you could earn some supply drops, but they didn't allow you to earn supply drops with zombies until like the Aether Story DLC came, I think. Like it wasn't right away. They were like, oh, you can't earn tier skips and you can't earn supply drops through zombies. I remember the community bitched about it and they finally added it. It was kind of a big deal. And then during the hero season at the end with all those like weird modes that they were throwing in and shit, that's when they started adding the like earnable supply drop systems and shit, because that was definitely not in there at first. So it's very interesting to see stuff like that added. Okay, we're literally like so close to getting 15,000 points that we literally might as well get pack a punch on the D machine or the D shockwave just in case. Dude, this AK is shredding, dude. What's DBA? Oh yeah, I think that is it. DBA. But first I need to pack a punch this. Okay. Let's go. Shit. Fuck! Yeah, I miss double tap too, man. I usually never miss that. I can't believe I missed that. It's like really close to. Wait, is this D? This is A. What? Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I didn't like tags. Well, are you talking about the ending of the story or the ending of the you're talking about the ending of the game or the ending of the gameplay? And wait, what do you mean you think Craig's writing is shitty? You do? You know, it's funny. I mean, I know I hate on zombies too. I'm not saying to not, but I just feel like you don't even like zombies. Like, what? Why am I not hitting this? What am I fucking missing? Yeah, sleeping's hard, bro.
You couldn't hurt me if you tried.
Well, I can't seem to fucking... Can't seem to, like, run fast enough. Whoops. That's not even what I meant to do. Man, can I just go the right way for once, maybe? This must be a hard way to run, because I've never had this specific position. Alright, let's try it again, I guess. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Been there many times. I'm there today. D. B. A. Alright, we should be good. My lord. I know, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean, Grape?
The hatches were clear when I died. Get to the surface and remove the obstructions. We do not wish to invert half of Russia.
What do you mean, Game of Thrones? I didn't see season 8 because it was just so bad. Okay, let me out. Jesus Christ. And then they make you wait like a minute and a half to see the fucking...
At the sky. Maxis, have you ever seen the likes of this?
I don't like to shower often because I have really dry
What are
skin,
they doing?
but I try to shower at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Mother of God. Did you know they could do that?
It may be responsible for the obstruction. Kill it. Perhaps that could destroy the crystals that lock the hatch.
Okay. I just don't understand why this thing is so fucking hard to break its armor.
A stunning blow. Finally, we make progress.
What is it doing? What are those things?
My God. Dude, it's like... Shit, I should have thrown the fucking Casimir. I'm an idiot. All right, all right.
Breakthrough rush, you fight the heart and mind. If you destroy the orb, destroy the crystal.
That is one of them. A start, but still 2 more to go.
Alrighty. This last one will probably be hard to do.
Yet live to see another day.
There is still one left, and time is running out.
Man, this AK is fucking so strong. The Ray K doesn't do shit. That's insane to me. Wow.
The crystals are destroyed. Hoorah!
That was not
Hatch is clear for missile
that hard.
launch.
Okay. Well,
These missiles to the bottom of the ocean. No
I've
one
never
should
done this
forget
boss
that
fight that
power.
easily. All right. Well, I'm glad I beat it. Glad we beat it, but that felt a little too easy. I don't know. Like, I always have such a hard time. Like, I am always down to the wire with it. I really, like, figured it out. This boss fight looks cool. And you know what? This is why I still believe in Treyarch. Because this boss fight is really good. And so is Forsaken's boss fight. So is Mauer der Toten's boss fight. The problem with them is they're just so simple. They're so... They're hard, but they're not, like, over the top hard. And the fact, since the boss fight is cheesed down a little bit, and since they cheesed down the Easter egg a little bit, that's the problem with Cold War Zombies, is they took a square. They had the shape of a square, and then they sanded it down a little bit over here, and then they sanded it a little bit over there, and then a little bit over there, and then a little bit down here, and then they ended up with a fucking circle. Oh, the Nikolai boss fight is the best one. You were right, Grape. I was wrong. You're right. I've only beaten this one other time, and every time I go in there, I try to use the wonder weapons, and yeah. Oh my god, I can literally do Vanguard's battle pass inside of Cold War. That is pathetic. They must really be scrounging. That's sad. That's real sad. Yeah, we'll do BO3 as soon, but we got some other shit to do first. All right, guys. Let's see if there's anything in the Prestige shop. Probably not. Yeah, I think I already got that. I mean, these are... See, this Prestige shop should have been totally filled with guns to unlock. And they didn't do shit. There's only like a couple ways to earn these weapons. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, I don't want to promise anything, but what about... How about the store? What do you mean? I don't mind having a store. I just don't like how you can't earn anything. I think the Prestige shop was just an underused feature. It has a very cool premise, and it's just not fully developed. How's it going, Eggman Josh? Yeah, this is the stupidest skin pack I've ever seen. I've decided that I'm no longer buying like skins anymore like this. I'm only going to be buying Mastercrafts and whatever, like DLC variants and stuff. Yeah, no, I mean, I just don't want to make a promise and then not follow through. I don't like when I don't follow through on stuff. So, I just try to keep it open-ended. I'm just going to try to be streaming more constantly, consistently, like whenever I need content. So don't... I know when you first kind of joined, I was like, I'm going to be streaming at night. Just be on the lookout for notifications. Like... I am very transparent with the audience zone, so like I always let you know when I'm gonna stream. I always let everybody know what's going on, but I can't answer every individual request for the scheduling information. So I upload as frequently as possible. I stream as frequently as possible. I don't have set days because this just isn't my job, you know. So hopefully one day it will be. And until that day comes, I just have to kind of let you guys know sort of ishly last minute. But I appreciate everybody hanging out anyway. I hope you guys all have a freaking happy new year. Thank you so much for liking the stream, for watching the stream, for supporting the stream. This was one of the best streams I have had in a while, stat-wise. We had great viewer retention. The chat rate was very good. We were consistently at like 7 to 10 to 11 to 12 viewers constantly. We never dipped down really low. Like, we were doing great the whole time, and that really means a lot to me. Having great conversations, talking about fun things. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't blame you, DG. The battle pass is kind of shitty. I don't mind spending money on microtransactions as long as there's stuff to earn, and there just wasn't anything to earn in Cold War. It was basically just like playing a game and then buying shit in a store. Eggman Josh, I'm sorry you came to the stream late, but we are ending it. Stance, Stance, can you, yeah, the stream's over, guys. Stance, can you message me on, Instagram if you can, or I don't know if Steam has a messenger. And we can set up something for the with either Thriller or Lego, hopefully, for a custom video. That'll probably have to be not this week, not it'll probably have to be the second week of January, like the 10th through the 14th week. So we'll figure it out. We'll do a custom thing. We'll record it. We'll make a fun gameplay of it. Yeah, we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna play Cold War and Black Ops 4, but we're starting the Infinite Warfare series this week. I'm getting it done. It has to be done. We're fucking doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching, for chilling, for hanging out with me on this crazy fucking ride of 2021. I can't believe we built a community this year. Let's keep going. Let's keep building it. We have some awesome people here, and I'm just grateful for you guys. That's my 2021. Okay. All right. Well, then just message me on Steam. I just don't use its community tab. I'm just very grateful for you guys, and I just want to say thank you. So I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you all in the next stream.